We're seeing if my computer can handle this today. It's being pretty janky, so it might be a no. Won't that be fun? I heard a song before I started playing. Now I have to see what the buffering or what anything else this. Okay, stream is healthy and excellent. Thank you, YouTube. Stay that way would be awesome. Let's get to the gaming, shall we? Good idea. Hoop. There it is. But first, greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings gaming stream. We are continuing our adventure in Subnautica. Notifications work. Zen dude, hello. I'm glad they do. That's for you. Thank you for bringing your attention here. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Damn, that was loud. I almost played some of this last night, and I was like, no. I did play to get myself from where I saved earlier to where I was now. I basically left myself somewhere last time I played, so now I'm back at base, ready to roll. GG's. It's 4 o'clock. I took my medication already. We're good with that. And what I did do... Oh god, this is making so slow. As you can see, if you remember what this looks like, I have my what the hell's this thing called? Huh? My resonator is now a feedback resonator, so it has longer range. Because the problem we've had with these silly ass flower things, those angel comb, is that there is stuff on them. And I could not get it off until now. So now we can actually deal with this problem. And I switched back to the fins so we could be a little more mobile. Getting all that goodies, all the materials and supplies and stuff, which I've been doing for a minute. It was great and all, but in this next part, especially, I'm going to need a little more maneuverability and speed, which these things offer. Yeah. Point myself in the right direction here, if I don't mind. With it. There we go. If I remember, we only have a few little issues. Do I have food? Yes. Do I have water? Technically. Get some water. Ugh.
Welcome aboard.
Seems like I'm endlessly eating food and drinking water, but... Oh, and I'm hurt. I don't know how that happened. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I don't not know. I'm sure I did something stupid. Let's fix that. Boom. Health is back. And I will grab another one of those, which thankfully I have. I found most of the ones that I pick up. I don't really need them most of the time. I think my equipment looks alright. The builder could use a battery, and the scanner majigger could use a battery, not necessary. Of course, as I want to head out, it gets dark. And one of my minor complaints in this game is there's no way to speed forward time. Like, you can't go to sleep, you're just always awake. I think that's something they're going to have to change. Mainly for single player purposes, because in this scenario, it's like, well, I don't want to go here because it's dark, but I want to go here, so I guess I'm going. Trying to avoid all these nasties that are around. That shoot literal spines at me. Or harpoons or tusks. I'm not sure what to call them. I don't know enough about ocean life. I know about narwhals. That's it. And that is a tusk of some sort. It's a tooth, actually. Why do I know that? That's weird. That's some weird random info. Zenbu, did you hear an explosion or something while you, like, today? I was just being on the internet and then looking at Reddit, which is always a mistake, mind you. And people are like, did you hear an explosion? In Rhode Island and Massachusetts, apparently. So, I was like, oh, I know people who live in that area near Boston, and supposedly, the rumor is there was some kind of meteorite. New releases, ooh, basket of lemons. Oh, I bet they're going to go for some kind of sour. That's the only thing I can guess with, you know, that limited info, but anything lemon, it's like, oh. So here's our flower. It's diseased, as you can see. Normally this stuff should be all purple instead of scattered with all this white crap. And I'm going to try to get these nodes without getting killed by whatever is here that doesn't want me doing anything. That didn't do anything. They're closed. They're supposed to open. I'm not in the right spot. There are definitely other places that need some work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I have to follow the disease. So we're gonna go this way. Does this actually just lead me to it, or no? We still have to go this way. This part looks fine, actually. Now that I get to up here, this part is purple, looks healthy, no biggie. However, I know there are other areas that are not in such good shape. Is that our beloved little zapper guy that I hear? About an hour ago. Yeah, I don't know where I'm hearing these reports from, but you know the internet. Suddenly one little thing shows up and everyone's curious, and then the information that floods the internet like, what was that noise? And you know, it ranges from an explosion to aliens. So I'll take that as you will. I don't want to be in this area. No, that's why. There are things around here that would prefer me to not be here. And I would prefer not to be here, so there's that as well. Bumping into stuff. I've made this complicated. We did it. I'm at a loss. I don't remember where I have to go. This is not the one I'm thinking about. The one I was thinking of is... I wonder if it's back at the other place. Like, this one seems closed up for real. Closed up. And there is another one that it's showing me on the map, but I thought that one was the one I already did. Maybe not. I'll go look. I'll keep looking down, too. I swear there's something I'm looking for here. Whoa. It's not dangerous at all. No. Yeah, Cape Cod and Boston. Yeah, that's what I heard. And it was felt in Rhode Island too. Not by me, but people are saying stuff. What is this? Eggs. Ooh. I'm guessing that's what they are. Pod. I wonder if I can find eggs and raise stuff. There's a rumor that that's a possibility. You can have your own like aquarium in this game if you remember correct, or if you remember at all. Oh, jeez. But I can see why these things are here and really hostile. I'm in a nesting zone of some sort. I'm not happy I'm here at all. Whoa. Yeah, what an exciting thing to have happen in the area. Just gives you that extra bit of anxiety that I love to have. It's like it just takes one thing getting through our atmosphere to destroy a large portion of the Earth. Wild. And of course, it wasn't like it hit the Earth. Let me say that now for the internet's sake. It did not hit the ground. It just obliterated in air in the atmosphere. And it made a phoomp. Supposedly, just a very loud sound. That rattled some houses. A little shockwave from the noise. Yeah, that one can't be it. That one's way the hell over there. That one, the one I'm looking at over there, is at the start of the area. So, like, it's the beginner spot. The starting zone, we'll say. So that can't be the one I'm looking for. I am looking for one that, in my brain, is in an underneath area. And I'm guessing it might be near where I actually start. Like my little alien base might be underneath that. But I cannot remember at all. Yep, I'm going off the grid. I want to do that. Oops. I just passed where I want to be. Yeah, I did. I was sailing off into the distance. That's why we saw the edge of the world there. Do I want to go in here? This feels like it might be right. There's some sketchy stuff going on down here. But I don't feel the memory of any kind of... Wait, maybe I do. Yeah, here we go. Maybe? Maybe? This whole area is such a mess. Ah, yeah, this feels like it. This feels like it. I knew it was somewhere underground. But when we came in here before, there it is. That's a small one. We have to clear up the small ones before we can clear up the big one, is my understanding. There's a lot of nasties around here that don't want me to be here. So I'm going to have to be a little cautious about that. And there it is, those pink things. Or you want to pop open or pop closed. And I'm only able to do that with this now. There we go. Clear some of this crap up. How many are there? I also don't know how far this goes. I'll find out. Aim steady now. Oh wow. Nope. I can be pretty far away though. Look at it. Much closer for it to impact the
Treatment successful. The juvenile angel comb is clearing the viral infection.
Excellent.
The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
Yes, that is what I was doing. I was getting ahead of myself. I had to clear up this tiny part before I can clear up the bigger part. And the bigger part was where we just were, I think. What was that noise? Yeah, that. I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not seeing stuff. See if I can scan this thing, honestly. I feel like I should be able to, but no. Guess not. Interesting materials I can scan here. Got some lead by the look of it. This thing's like, it needs to be repaired. Break out your repair tool. I'm like, it's fine. It's at 100%. What do you want? Alright, now where's that angel call? It's the wrong direction. Drink some water. Some water, eat some food. my lights weren't on still. And we're off. It's pretty rough. Like, once you have this machine and these wings, you move so fast and you have such maneuverability that when you go back to the sluggish, you know, cart where you can pick up a lot of materials, oh my gosh, it feels so bad. I can't believe I've like driven around at distance with that, and it's like, ugh. Am I getting all these supplies that I need? Yeah. Is it taking me 30 minutes? Also, yeah. Is that the one I don't like the most? No, which one are you? I don't know which one you are, so I'm gonna cause myself some grief probably. Oh yeah, you're the one I don't like. You're definitely the one I don't like. I scanned you already. Good. Good. I have to deal with this. He's behind me, I can feel it. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't know where that comes from, but now that we're here and we've cleared out the infection from the other place, I should see some of those little nodes here that I can get rid of this time. Before I couldn't. Because they're closed. That one's still closed. Is it going to stay closed? Or do I need to find another one? Yeah. Herein lies the problem. Not doing anything. Cool. I have a feedback resonator, but it's not open. It has to be open for me to do something to it. If it's not open, that means I missed something. I don't know what though. Yeah. Good. Wait. I remember this thing was significant for some reason. No, I need an imp. That's right, okay. Ugh. I need a, I need to get to that thing, is what I'm trying to say. Because it has said I need another one of my genetic alterations to happen to be able to use certain alien technologies around here that might help me get rid of some of this guck. What's good is I think those shark things, the really annoying ones, those guys, aren't seeing me as easily because I have installed a quieter motor scenario on this vehicle, so if I'm being quieter, hopefully they won't be coming after me all the time, which they have been doing. It was super annoying. Degucking, yes. I am at a bit of a loss, and I did have to do a little bit of a cheat sheet to find out where I can get the required items to get this upgrade for my whatever the hell this weapon thing is called. And turns out I was in the area where it was, but I wasn't being adventurous enough to go like scan these very dangerous, very deep places. Speaking of dangerous deep, I'm trying to go down. I'm like, I can't see anything. Oh, that's the edge of the world right there. The funny thing about the edge of the world, they put deterrents there. If you think like, oh yeah, I can just zoop out there and see all this undeveloped area. No, no. If you put your nose too far out in there, something will come and end you. Ooh, nice. September, huh? Jesus. I mean, the weather's good for it, so it's that time of year to go out and do stuff and have these little gatherings. And drink some whiskey. I had nice whiskey yesterday. That was nice. I may have poured myself a little more after the stream, and it was lovely. And the best part was, it didn't affect me at all. Like, I drank so little over so long a time that I did not feel the effects of any alcohol, which is great, which is exactly what I want to do. Have a drink and don't let it affect me. Or hope it doesn't affect me. I do not want a tolerance by any means. I want to keep it as my tolerance is 0. Because building up a tolerance to a poison is not the best. It helps in some cases. When it comes to alcohol, that's not good. It means you've been drinking too much. And your body's like building up resistance because it has to. Ugh. Really scary noises. I'm backing up. Spine dudes around still. Maybe there's another one around here. Like, that seems like the most... It's very obviously the angel comb I'm dealing with. But as far as where to look for this next one, it seems like I have to clear 2 small ones, and that'll fix up the big one. Problem is I don't know where the small ones are. What's going on here? Why does it look so funny? Is my computer just freaking out? Or is it actually the thing's going on purpose? Could be one or the other. We don't know. We'll boost. Looking around here to see what there is. I feel like I'm gonna hit the edge of the world again, though. Once it starts looking like this, like flat, and nothing around. Yep. Then he means you're gonna hit the edge of the world. These cool little buildings. Still don't seem to be able to get into them though. Oop. Okay, didn't need to back up directly into that. Yeah, I was hoping that my defibrillator would maybe get me inside, but no. If that's even one of the ways I can enter. This side looks like the front. There's no, like, button to get inside. I can use this to fend off some things, at least. As I said with the title of the stream, with the right quote-unquote weapon. Which I don't have a weapon.
Captain.
How is the energy drain drained so fast? I mean, I'm moving around quite a bit, so I get it. Up and down there, that's usually silver. A bunch of these things. I don't know what this is. Just alien technology, you know? The only 2 I've seen. I got this one, which is clean. I got this one that looks pretty clean. I'll follow this one anyway. Oh. Well, this area isn't clean. Oh, no, it isn't. There's the other small one. Looks like... What a pain. I'm gonna try to scan some of these little buggers that are floating around. I hate them so much. If I can. Guess I can't. It's from a slight distance. One. There are two on the last one, so also there's these two on this one. There's another. Oh, these things are gross. Give myself something to hide behind him. Nope. Got too close. I just noticed it goes green. Like the circle thing grows green if I get, I guess if I'm close enough to do something. It seemed that way. It's still not clear. There's some on top here. What's going on? This stuff is everywhere. Is it clear now? Okay. I'll assume it is. It looks like it's fine now. Now, I hope we can go to the big one, which is right over. There it is. It's like 360 twice. Let's see if we can do anything with this now. Finally. Oh god. Zappers around here. So. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got an idea. There. Nice. I knew if I scanned one of those things, I might get into the DNA ability thing going on. Still closed. See? This one looks fine. Going back to my base. Chewing down the side of my ship. I need more supplies. It is dark again. That's exciting. I was gonna slam into something. I don't know what that was. So that's the plan for tomorrow? No, tonight. It's tonight. Oh, I thought it was tomorrow. There's the other chassis. Cargo. I've had this tadpole deck tell me I couldn't fit again. And then I just came back later. I was like, no, this does work. I just... What are you doing? We don't have anything new here, but it looks like one of the abilities is not... None of the abilities I've gotten so far have been more useful than the ones I have on right now. So far in this game, thus far, we have had dash and the oxygen control have been the most useful ones, and there's no reason to change. But we just got this one. So I will shock stuff if it gets too close to me, which I like the concept, but this I need to scan a I don't know what that is. Hoodgar? Are those the one that keeps zapping me? And a toxic sponge, which I hate those things. The Collector Leviathan. I've heard of the Collector. I know, I have a vague idea where it is. Need to scan a sand spear, hammerhead. This is stuff I've scanned before, but I have to scan again with a new scanner. Which I have not done yet because I haven't been back to the main area in a minute. Beginner zone, starter zone. And I'm pretty sure I'm out of supplies. Kind of. Oh, that's right, why. I was questioning some of the things I've been doing here. It's like, why don't I have this, this, and this? It's like, oh, you know why. Oh, yes, I do know why. Shoot. That's 2, actually. I need 3 of those little guys to make the required item I want to make. We're also looking for the water guys. They're around somewhere. Need more water. That means, oh, hello there. Stay there. And it got me. God damn it. Yeesh. Right past my eyeballs. I don't know what I should do.
Welcome aboard.
Honestly, getting water down there is probably not the best idea. Do there. They glow at night, which is helpful. I mean, wasn't even sure one was there, and I looked. I was like, yep, that's definitely one of them. I have a weird song stuck in my head. I don't know where it came from either. And if you've been listening for a minute, maybe you know what it is. But it goes da 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 da. That's the impression that I get. Don't know where it came from. But it's in there.
Welcome aboard.
Got a cup of water. This is what I wanted to grab 3 of the hoverthorn for. Which I guess is the small ones, huh? I should scan those. Oops. And I have an abundance of food, some water. The problem here is, like, I always try to leave at least 1 water and some food back at base. So when I do get back, it's like, oh, I'm usually out of supplies at that point. There we go, we're loaded up.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm annoyed that I have to find another source for this. Continue what we're doing here. Not the alien ruins. I scanned underneath. Got rid of all that stuff. I don't know if there's more somewhere nearby. What it might be. I just ate a little while ago and I feel like I'm still hungry. Super annoying. See, this one says right here, it's purple, it's fine. And we've gone in 2 directions at least. So really it is a matter of, like, follow the purple thing. Follow the vine, if you will. Well, we're also keeping an eye out for more water, fish, and especially the tiny ones. Oh, there it is. Whoop. So we've gone that way. We've gone that way. Have we gone that way? I was just over here, I think. So we cleared up this one. So now it's a matter of where's the next one. Go this way? Or in there? Or this way? See what we can see. This is just a dead end. Armored pox. I'm hearing things again. That's no good. It's funny that I guess one thing that's probably good that it does is it tries to like reorient itself, so you do have a notable, like, this is up, this is down. Because this is very easy to get disoriented when you have, you know, every single direction you can go. Oh, crud. A couple realities just happened there that I didn't like. Yeah, there's electrical buggers around somewhere. This implies that I should set up another base here. I'm not going to. I might make another one at some point, but I don't think I need to yet. The next one I make is going to be a lot deeper. Like, this is 300, which is deeper than I was before. I think we're at 250 meters down for the initial thing. No, this is the big one. I think, hold on. Can't tell what's going on here. No, this one's still closed. It came from that direction. We have a number of directions to go for this thing. I'm going to go that way. I think we've gone to the general idea of where those two are. This might not go anywhere in particular, though. Have that thing open up. Maybe that way. Oh, that one still has stuff on it. That won't do. Here, please. Calm down. We're going pretty far. We're also pretty deep. I just realized that. Look at these big boys. Little chunky boys. Isn't he cute? Carefully he bites. I feel like I've scanned these things already. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now we're in an area that looks like the next step. This is where I was before. See over there? That's the deepest I can go. And I have been over there. And that's how I was able to find the materials I needed for the upgrade to my little sonic screwdriver. What is this thing? Resonator. So my resonator is now upgraded officially, and I had to go way down there to do it. And boy, it was a pain. I also found this when I was over here. There wasn't anything good in there. Not really. A lot of the time I get to these places, I'm like, yes, new stuff. And then in this one in particular, I went in there, searched the whole thing, and I had already found all of the items that are here. I was like, oh well, okay. That's okay. Worth it. What's going on up here? I don't know if to check this. There's nothing up here, yeah? Yeah. Look at that. But I scanned that already. That was what I saw much earlier. Where are you? I don't remember if I've scanned it or not. I have. Nothing's happening. Come here. Oop. Push the wrong buttons. There we go. I don't see any water things down here anymore. No. That's unfortunate. Wait. Oh. to find water stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll verify that it's scanned this already. Okay. Oh, I messaged Kathy Huey this morning about the new coffee we're trying. I didn't officially try it today because I had to use the last bit of the last bag of coffee that I had and mixed it in with what I used today. Which is a little unfortunate, but it didn't taste bad, so it's fine. I know you're here. Right? You don't need to keep making a lot of noise. Still looking for water things, but none seem to be around here. No idea than that one? It is. Yeah. One of these guys around here is shooting at me. Can't tell which direction he's in. I am dodging when I hear noises. There you are. Ooh. Mistaking that for something else. If you could kindly piss off. Any business. One or two more of these little guys. Hopefully they all decided where they are though. Because they are small. There's one. Got this one too. Yo.
30 seconds.
Fine. So, yeah. Turned around the wrong way there. That hurt. Well, not really. Whatever hit me didn't do much damage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How did I miss them right on my nose? Alright, tiny little fish that keeps flying around. There you are. Yeah. Oh. Big guy. Ugh. My knee. He's aiming his shots at me there. Like that. Oops. Can only get in from the front.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now Zippy is over. Where's my little alien base? Can you hear it? I'm all set of it. I'm not here, huh? Interesting. Search the whole area. There's stuff everywhere, as you can see. We've seen this one already. If not, I missed a big part. I'm pretty sure this is what we found early on. Yeah, it is. I remember getting stuck in there and going, where the hell am I? Popped at the bottom and I went, what the hell? Is there some down here? Is that what I'm missing? Is there some at the bottom here that I'm just not seeing? Ugh. The zappy guys are after me again. Ugh, everywhere. Ugh. Yep. It's too late. It's all those things, it was too late. I'm draining the life from my battery again. Yeah, we're going that way. Bastards. Little freaking bastards, those things. Just turn the corner and they're right there. Got a bad idea. Let's grab some of this. Yep. Dodging those freaking horns, spears, tusks right now. Here, please. Boink. We did it. Yeah. Good stuff. What I've been doing over and over again, just grabbing a whole bunch at once. I did grab my phone. Shoot. Oh well. I lost count. So whenever I grab 3 of those and make food with it, it's a good thing. Because if I grab 3 of these tiny ones, these hubberthorns, and I get 3 of these actual good 40 food stacks there. Which is why I keep going out and grabbing 3 of them in particular. Rather than just a couple. Gotta put them in there now. There's 1 extra. Alright. Let's grab 2 more while I'm out there. Back into the fray. Still a curiosity of...
Captain.
We're not full yet, never mind. I'll go back. I'll do that now, it seems. Please. Insufficient space to dock. Again. There we go. Thank you. It just says that every once in a while to annoy me. Good.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. Welcome aboard. Oh, regular chunky boys up here. There we go. These things are fast. I feel like I'm going after sardines, you know. They're that small, they're that fast. Trying to catch them is a pain. Ugh. I need 1 more of those. And take another look around and see if there are any water things. I've been looking around quite a bit, but these new I don't know what to call them. It's really hard to find these guys. We went in here already. This one should be fairly cleared up. I don't look so terrified. It's gonna crush your body and turn it into a liquid. That's no worry about. Oh goodness. I can't remember if I was up late last night. I don't think so.
Welcome aboard.
There's no reason to stay up late. Yep. Takes a minute for those food bricks. There we go. We stocked up on supplies. 2 food and 3 water with me. Actually, wait a minute. Let's fill up first. 2 food, 3 water with me. That makes more sense. Need to be able to see what the like. There's no that. I think I haven't verified, but I think if I look at the battery on the top like that, you know, the battery symbol there, so it looks like an on button to us. I think if that actually does track if it's full, like it's bright white right now, so it's full. I don't know if that's the case, but it is the case with the smaller batteries, and it is full. So we'll have to think about maybe possibly remembering that. Clear. I could use assistance in that. So the only clue we have right now is that there's the angel comb. We have cleared up a few areas. One faster than another. Like again, for this part over here, there was only 2 that I had to get rid of. For the other one, there were 3. And the next question is, where's the third? There's a third, smaller little, we'll call it a flower of sorts. It's connected here. Check these 2. I feel like we've officially checked those 2. We don't have to worry about those 2. It goes down. Yeah. This is the one that's very ill. The problem is trying to find what to do here. Do I want to go that way? Or I want to try and look this direction? It is not clear. Nothing's telling me this is the right way, you know? It's just this wall. Then we get all the way up here and we're in an alien tech zone. Oof. Thank you. Yeah, and then we end up at this other one that we already did. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yep. There's some of this. Is that the schmutz we've been dealing with, or is it something else? We don't know. I feel like I'm just going in a huge circle, honestly. Probably have. I don't think about it. Like, wait, this looks familiar. I was thinking about setting up a base, but won't. This tight little area I can't get out of easily. That's all I know. Back of these things. Tells me nothing. I was like, that's glowing? What? I don't know if they're after me or not, but I'm trying to be. We keep ending up over here. We keep following these roots. Ending up in the weirdest spots. I think I just followed the one I followed earlier. I'll try the other direction this time. So all we have to do is keep that. Like, corner of our eye thing. Again, we follow this one and it like ends here. There's nothing over here that I'm aware of. Or if there is, I forgot about it. Keep ending up in this area. Or something might be? This one's been cleared. Got that one. Hardened weep. What that means, but I'm sure I'm hearing things. There's the split. And over here, we just went that way. I'll do that again. Let's check that direction. I mean, it's that direction. I think that direction goes somewhere far off. Where's this one? This one looks like it's still sick. We have something else branching off this way, so let's take a jab at this direction. It's a smaller vein, so I'm assuming, or smaller root. So I keep assuming it'll bring me somewhere. This far. Just ending up in tight spots again. Just like me the big one, the big spot. Can you see what I'm doing? Whoa. Not this big part. This big part doesn't have any problems I can see. And this takes us to the green goop. So that feels like it's too far, but maybe not. So let's find out. I haven't officially looked in this area very hard. I know one thing. I don't want to go too high up. I also have to be very careful. Something's going on around here that's not great. Yeah, sounds like that. Come think of it. I'm also right on the cusp of going too deep with this vessel. Where is it? Scary music is being scary. Supposedly there's something big around here. Who knows? Yeah, hydration is key, everybody. Especially when talking almost non-stop for an hour. Oops. Where is it? There is definitely something around here. But I haven't really gotten a good eye on it yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. I believe that's the biggest, meanest thing there is here, because that's at a distance. There's a significant distance between me and that thing, and it is very large from here. Uh-oh. It's 5 o'clock, everybody. That means dinner time, technically. By the reminder on my watch, it is. I don't know if I looked over here or not for anything. We got flatness over here. It's no good. Yep. I felt it. It's in that direction. Okay, we've reached the edge of the map. Another spot here that begs for some kind of base, just because you have the easy power source. Those are your options. Your power sources down here are either via some kind of flow, which I don't see those around here, or I'm sorry, current. Piss off, guy. Now you're up there. I'm actively avoiding you. Good thing is he seems to stay up there, so going up is not the best idea. And we came all the way over here. There's no sign of what I was hoping for. The plant sort of stops right here, and it seems like a very healthy chunk of it. As you can see, a very large, healthy chunk of it. This part doesn't look as healthy, though.
Warning. Maximum
Oh,
depth
moment to
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, this just brings us back to here. Alright, so I saw this branch off over here. But I think that's where I went. Oh god. Some torpedo things. Look. This is the other direction I got. Once again, we have to be careful. Because I know there's something very large and very angry up above. Doesn't appear to go anywhere. So we slam to the side here, and it's like, alright, I guess I'll go look up. And then, like, me knowing that thing's out here somewhere. Ugh. Let's bring me back to this broken ass thing. I'm starting to have a map of the area in my head, which isn't good. So that means I've started to hit every single ledge. Still looking to see if there's a mine over here or not. What a mess. There we go. I see this, which looks like it could have been a root at one point. Or it's just a weirdly shaped rock. It just fell off the side here. Trying to stay at a safe distance from whatever that thing is out there. Actually, we know the name of it. Let's do it. I'm gonna sneeze! That didn't really count. It was a sneeze, but it didn't alleviate the funny feeling you get before you sneeze. ended up back where I started. I checked almost every direction. I'll check this again. If this is one I think it is, then I'm just gonna have confirmed something. Yeah. Basically, I want to be able to use this, but I can't. What's this do? I didn't do anything. Yeah. I don't have the genetic ability that is required to mess with this thing. So until I figure that out, which usually just involves, I don't know, touching one of these freaking plants, I'll be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is that drill I was thinking about. Nope. Let's go look up here. I can almost guarantee there's no vine that reaches this high, but it's no curiosity at this point. No curiosity. I think I already checked this. We're gonna check again just for the lulls. There's little zappy guys around here, which is very annoying. So I'll leave this right about here. Oop. I can scan this thing. Alright. Heat pipe. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could in any way like get into this thing. Apparently not. But I didn't know I could scan it, so that was a nice bonus. I've lost sight of my ship, as I often do. Lift it up. There we go. I don't know why I was looking down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Better view of this place, that's all. Whoop. Some giant kind of drill, if I remember correctly. I'm going to the top of it, and I don't think there's anything there. I will check again, though. Oh, wait, here we go. I knew there were two of these. Two of these weird spots. We can get into this new alien stuff. But just like the other one, I assume I can't use it.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend
I'd love to
adaptation.
have that adaptation, but I don't. I'm going to push all the buttons
These
now.
power plant control surfaces operate
Drill
in
it
a
in,
format
everybody. I
outside
can't use
human
this without an
perception.
adaptation. Where do I get an adaptation? Adaptation? I don't know. Unless it's that one that's right in front of me, down there. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm looking at this whole zone now. We've been pretty deep, so now I'm looking like mid 300 meters-ish. Because if one of those vines just happens to go up, well, I feel silly. So I haven't seen anything to imply that's the case, though. At this point, we're just looking around because I can't figure out where the other one is. I've been given the basic instructions, you know. One thing I keep doing is going down to this one and being like, can I? And then looking at the stuff and going, nope. So there's the thing we want to wake up. To do that, we have to remove the junk on it. To remove the junk, I have to have those right there. Now, not be closed. And since they are closed, I can't do anything. But, here's a clue. Maybe because it's on that side. Although there's more than I know. And we'll check over here. Back at where we were already. Because we've checked the two that I know of. Unless there's a third that's branching off somewhere. I've followed this vine at least 2 or 3 times. Minimum. Takes me back to the alien ruins each time. I wonder. Probably not, but a lot of thoughts in my head. No. I'm trying to think of the last place we were where there might have been more of this. I haven't seen any more of it. But now that we're here, we're going to try to follow this back even further, if possible. There's 2 branches here. One branches off that way, and one branches off that way. Game, please stop. Or computer, whichever it is. So we're going to look to the southwest. South, southwest, southeast, maybe. Just south. Look at the south side. See if anything shows up. Oddly enough, I've been over here. I live over here. I missed something. Okay, please. Just freaking out. Thirsty business, this. Ouch. I've upgraded everything too, so there's no like, I need more resources to do more stuff. It's like, no, we've kind of hit the stopping point with that a little bit. Alright, from inside here, it says south-southwest-ish. We're just going to go down and see if we see anything. God, we have these guys. Ugh. We're in a nasty little territory here. Put up. There's another big thing around here, by the way. There's a couple. Here, please. We're in a spot where we shouldn't be looking at us. Unless I do something stupid. not sure where I'm supposed to go from there. Alright, I don't think we've had any progress here either. I don't even think I can use this thing, just like the other stuff. It needs a power source. It doesn't work. We gotta open this, and I don't know why. Better idea when we get in there. And it got dark. That's cool. That made everything so much easier. I still have no idea if there's a purpose to going around this method. I don't think there is. Oh, my legs. Trying to see if there's anything else under here. Easy, computer, please. And this just brings me to this one, which is about as healthy as it's going to get. I don't know where these other vines go. Like, I went all the way around the outside here and I didn't see anything new. Yeah, this, oh, damn. So this thing says, you're going this way. Ooh. Pushing against it. Ooh. What a pain. KillCo was hello. Welcome. Thank you for bringing your time and attention here. As always, greatly appreciated. I am so lost. That's all we figured out in the past 30 minutes. I'm trying to find something and I cannot find it. And I've searched all the clues, but I feel like I'm missing something rather important. It's good stuff. Going through it. Ooh. Got everything over here. Oh, there we go. There was another spot over here. I knew something fell off. That one is not open. Excellent. Akoma, you were good luck. Thank you. You don't know how long I've been looking for this. It's been very annoying. I take it back. That one's open already. Damn it. I swear there's something else I'm missing. You got it. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, we came at it from an angle where it looked like it was closed. Now, inserts or shatter? What the hell does that mean? Oh, I want to go through here or not. Oh, wait a minute. I want to scan this thing, I think. A sand sphere. I got a bioluminescence now. Awesome. It's a DNA thing I can do. We're checking in here for the hope that I've missed something. Tadpole pens. You're not far off then. Wait, we've only taken like 2 steps away from that. Spoilers, by the way. Can't be held responsible. Ugh. Yeah, we've gone just past the, those. What am I doing here talking? Tadpoles, there we go. Sweet. Back here again. The reason I bought this game for early access was because people were playing it and putting it on YouTube, and YouTube was like, you loved Subnautica before. It's like, yes, I did. Stop trying to spoil things for me for this one. And eventually, like, too many people were playing it, and I was like, okay, well, I would rather find out on my own first. Damn it. If anything, this is a prelude for you. I'm not doing anything specifically important other than the basics. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be at this time. It's not, like I said, it's not telling me anything super new. We have this angel comb over here. We have to wake it up. To wake it up, I have to clear off the other binds that are nearby. And we are at a dilemma of I have found 2 of them. And it seems to be implied that there's a third because I've gotten those 2 cleared. And yet, when I go over to the angel comb, it is still can't do anything. I cannot open it with the resources I have at the moment. I keep following these things. We have these lovely little purple, I keep calling them roots, because that's what they seem to be. And the roots should take me to the problem, which it has. And the problem, in this case, was right in here, where we just were. And there it is. Cleared that one off. I was hoping it would be just a problem. There are 2, and I missed one. Because we have this little issue here, where it branches off in 2 directions. And I can't follow either direction very far. It just becomes part of the rock again. So I keep hoping that I just missed something around here. This takes me back outside. So I hope you have better luck with this than I do. That's what I can definitely say for sure. This is one of those, like, I know it's so simple. Either I've missed something severely, or I'm just having bum luck. Thank you, Zenbud. Enjoy your whiskey night. Show me whatever comes out as the preferred by everybody. I'm curious as over. Whoop. Now it's freaking daytime. Yep, same dilemma. I'm gonna search around this thing. I'm pretty sure it's empty, but just in case. Ugh. Yeah. We found that already. Whoa. Unfortunately, it's a really nasty area where these guys are. And I'm guessing this is a place where they nest because they're really pissed off that I'm here. More so than most things should be. There's the other one. This is number 2. We found both of those. And the angel comb that I'm supposedly going to open is right there. But that's it, though. Unless there's some that I'm missing, which if those are both open, I'm not. I'll look around a little more, just in case. You know, but so far, just by glancing at the color of this, it's purple, and before it was covered with that white guck. And if I got rid of the white guck, that means it should be fine. Yes, hardened weep, we've heard that before, it doesn't tell me anything. When I look at this, I'm like, oh, it goes over here. And then I try to go in this direction. And I end up looking at nothing. I just get stuck down here. Let's see. These heat caves. Let's see if there's anything in the heat caves. Pretty sure there isn't. And there we go. We just circled around that. The computer's having a stroke. It's having an issue running this game and streaming at the same time, and yet I do it anyway. Okay. What the heck was that? Oh, I think I just got hit by 3 of those things. Oops. Keep looking on this end. This is again, I'm passing through here very quickly, thinking there's nothing here. So far, it doesn't seem to be anything here. Ah. Because I zip through here, there's no other direction I feel like I can go down in this vicinity. I poke my head back up. Nothing over there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's the alien tech up top. Owie. Stop. This is the edge of the map, I think. I recognize that thing. Like, didn't I creep over to this before and it just map ended? Yes. Around here. This is one of the starter area for where I am. Like when I went into that cave and saw that submarine that was beeping, we had found that early on. Yeah. To even start being in this area. Get in the map again. It really stops me in my tracks, you know? Like, you can't go over here. Actually, I'm not gonna, well, it's over here, then I will. Alright, see this? Whoop. I just poked my nose off the deep end there. Suddenly you hear that. You see. I'm a little nervous because I don't see whatever's making all that noise. There it is. So it seems, and I can't verify this, but every time you sort of tip over the map and it says there's nothing over here, one of those things tends to show up right after. Saying, you could try to keep going this way, but you wouldn't get very far. So there it is. Ship's all dinged up again. Well, I think that guy is just normally in the area. He is a obstacle you have to deal with at some point. Whoa, it's not slamming anything. Oof. Where is it? I'll turn around. I'm gonna have to look it up. Bowman, Rob Bowman, hello. Thank you for bringing your time and attention here. It's always greatly appreciated. Welcome. I'm getting lost. I'm actually about to look something up. It's been 30 minutes. My goodness. There we go. Trying to find. Got it. There we go. I feel like I missed something. Not drinking enough water. It's bad. Ugh. Because I'm talking so much. Get out of here. There are advertisements on web pages. Love it. Whose great idea was that? Yes, it is 3. Oh my god. It's so bad. $390 meters southeast. Yes, I got those. Uh-huh. 450 miles east. Miles, meters, you silly. I'll figure this out. Compare this thing. I'm thinking about it. Ah, we remember to check. Whoa. You
Welcome
weren't here
aboard.
earlier. I tried to figure out if the battery at the top indicated that if it's full, and that's at about 50% right there. So I should not get in it because it's not charged yet. I'm getting mixed signals as to where the alien, the canker blooms or whatever they're called are. It's told me in a few different directions here, and the advertisements on this webpage are crap. It says 450 east. May have missed something. We still have to wait because it's not charged. But I didn't really need to charge that, but since we're here, it's one of the few and only times where I'm waiting for this to charge. I could have just changed the battery, I think. Hold on. They do have that option. Yeah, there it is. Swap the power cell and just be on my way. Oops. I have fiber something for a reason, but I don't know what that reason. And what was the new one? Passive. There we go. Glow in the dark. So I can glow in the dark if I want. Which is cool if you have multiplayer, I think. One of you can just be glowy. Other than that, though... I don't need to search for any specific resources around here either. It's been done. Well... There we go. We be dumb. I forgot I had that option. Genius. Alright. That was all like my brain in the background was like, what if you go over here and look at this thing? And oh, look at that. Look what it can do. I don't have to search endlessly.
Welcome aboard.
It's also close. I'm assuming I just missed one. What a genius machine that is. And these are just packed full of supplies. Well, that one isn't, but... Nope. Feels about right. Oh, I'm so impatient. Oh, looks like it's full. Yeah, almost. Close enough. Oh, man. I felt pretty dumb right there. And honestly, I forgot it could do that. Like, that was not on my, like, this machine does this. I was only using it for finding minerals and resources. I completely forgot it could track everything else. That just made everything easy. Oh, look, it happens to be in the general area that I've been thinking about this entire time. It's like I missed something over here. Well, let's see, let's see. It says blue infestation. It might just be doubling up. It's still saying infested, and this isn't infested. Oh, this would be so easy if this was actually a fix. But we've been through this area. Yes, well, there's that. What have I actually missed something here? Or is this thing just trolling me? Which is also possible. All the vine areas, all the root areas look great. That's nothing that I can see. That implies it's still a problem. Why is nothing easy? What's interesting is it's not showing up. Oh, it's only 300. Okay, never mind. I was thinking to myself, if it does just show the flower location, why isn't it showing the other flower? It's too far away. It only goes out about 300 meters, and I assume there'd be an upgrade for that at some point, but I've lost track of my vessel again. There it is. I sort of zoomed away from it because I can. Okay. That pink was the same color as the thing I've been looking for this entire time. Alright. I'll go back to scouring the internet now. I can't be certain this is even talking about the right thing. And as I mentioned, the website is crap. Third one is 450 miles east. Again, I don't know if it's talking about this one or not. Saying east, I'm going to try east. So it might be near some wreckage. There's some wreckage. I didn't see anything that would imply bloom of any sort. It was over here already. It just leads to a dead end. The end of the world is over there. Down. The route definitely goes in this general direction. I had coffee before I started, and my stomach's already been a little weird today about coffee. I have a GERD thing, so it's been agitated. It's not happy with me, and I will. There's the option of suffering or not suffering. I'll be right back. I have to grab an antacid. Ow. Break the rules a little bit. I was thinking of making this a goal for super chats as like chocolate, but one of the other things I have to do for this issue of mine, one, antacids help a lot, and I've convinced myself that drinking just hot coffee or almost black coffee. I'm trying to talk too fast. I've been stuck having coffee with just milk. I could add sugar, but when I do, it doesn't taste any better, really. A little bit. But I have to use a lot of sugar to get it where I want to, and I'd rather just not. So I've been drinking that for a few days because I'm out of creamer, because I'm out of money in my Snap card. So I can't get any groceries until Monday at the earliest. Anyway, I've been drinking my coffee black with milk. I don't think my stomach likes it. I think I have to have actual cream in my coffee for it to not bother my stomach as much. Another way to fix that is just to put something else in my stomach, like a protein bar. A very chewy protein bar, so I'm going to go mute while I'm chewing, because you don't want to hear that, and I don't want to hear that either. Very good, by the way. Some creepy noises going on over here. Did you notice that? I'm scouring this entire zone to try to figure out, because there's definitely a vine coming over here, and even the little website is like, just go east. I'm like, okay, but keep running into a bit of a brick wall here. Like, if I want to, what I was thinking about doing is going around this, coming out the other side, but the other side is a wash, and don't go this way. Same here. Remember, one add anything or coffee? I am absolutely not that person. I am give me the cream and sugar. I do mean cream and sugar, not cream and fake sweetener, because that sounds gross. Unnatural. Not the sugar supernatural either. Supernatural? Get it? No mind. I feel like very close to summoning in a big monster here. I don't want to do that. That was obvious. There it is. Look how big he is. Whoop. The good thing about it being that big is it cannot get over here. So there's three of them. There's a little too much confidence in me saying it can't get over here when I'm not sure it can't get over here. Feels like it shouldn't be able to go over here. That is another one of the big baddies of the ocean here. And that's the one that specifically shows up whenever I touch the edge of the map. And it's a deterrent from people going much further. I'm just trying to see if there's something I'm missing here. It feels like a little bit too difficult to find to not... Whoa. Don't go back, don't go back, don't go back. I'm out of bounds. I'm out of bounds, and I know I'm out of bounds. I don't mean to be. Whoa. Ugh. I feel like I'm an easy target now. Ugh. Where do I keep ending up? I keep ending up in this weird nest area of theirs. I don't want to be here because it doesn't seem like what I'm looking for is around here. Keep looking down here, though. These random hot zones, but so far it's just a massive amount of resources here. We're going right towards the end of the map again, by the way. Look at that. It's gonna be funny when I'm playing the game once it's complete. Going to all these spots again. I'm like, oh. I don't trust this, by the way. Nothing that sends me directly up is a good idea right now. Let's see. Steer. That's the end of it. Just left me here in the water. Certainly nothing bad around. Oh, I completely lost the idea of up and down now. You get quite the view from up here. Look at that. Alright. Wait. No, that's not what I think it is. Clear if it was, but it isn't. That's just the ship I've seen 1,000 times. Yeah, I think my stomach doesn't like just directly black coffee. There's the implication that I'm looking for around a wreck. And there's so many of these have been obliterated that it's hard to know which one they're talking about. This one doesn't look like there's anything around it at all, so we're going to cancel that one out. Even though it was implied that it might be in this direction, and I have checked the whole thing. There are no, well, hold on. No. That'd be kind of crazy. Let's see. Let's make sure. I'm certain there's nothing in here, but we're going to check just to be sure. I've already been in here. I know, I was just playing the game on my own. I scanned everything in here. That wasn't open, which bothered me. Nothing else. In that direction. Whoop. Don't worry, as long as you don't get seasick. I know even with me going up and down like this, I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. That's it. That's it. I remember seeing this when I did this, and I was like, I can't do anything in here, and I just left. I totally forgot it was here. Believe it or not. Breathe. These little bastards are here. That's right. They came down here. I was like, this sucks. These guys hurt. Now there are air bubble things here. Okay, good. I was about to say, how am I supposed to survive down here? Missed a bubble. There's 2 bubbles. We can't miss 2 bubbles. Also, I'm getting hurt. Getting hurt is the bad part. God damn, they're so quick. There we go.
Return to the main viral group to assess its
There we
state.
go. Alright, so the thing helped. What a weird one, man. No wonder I couldn't find it. I'm looking around for it outside. I'm like, I don't see it anywhere. It's weird. Come to find out, it's hanging from the ceiling upside down in this area I can only find out about by going through a ship. I completely forgot this area was down here. Oh my goodness. It was late last time I was playing, and I was just playing offline. So it's not even like someone could remind me. Excellent. I know for next time. Or I assume there's a next time. I need to drink water, by the way. Have some food. What a weird little part that is. Yep. This is definitely because I came over here, got everything in this area, so the idea of completion is done. Why would I go in there again? I already got everything. Completely forgetting that while I couldn't find any way in from the outside, Coincidentally, this ship landed just on top of it. All right. Progress, baby. Now we can go do what we need to do. Get our DNA re-scrambled. Woo. Love it. Oh, that's better. My stomach isn't bothering me as much now. Just putting some extra food in there helps. Got it. We're gonna clear off the big one because those things aren't closed all the way anymore. Let's see. Let's see if that's true. It better be. Yeah, I can see him. I can see him. Oh, my nose. The sneeze is still in there somewhere, I can tell. It's one. There's usually 2 or 3. I'll assume there's 3 because this one's the big one. It's the official flowering we're looking for, so I can get my little whatever the heck the next ability is going to be. I do have another song in my head, by the way. You don't know it. Unless you watch the same kind of anime I do from like a year or 2 ago. In fact, I just finished watching season 2, I think. Yeah, I did. It's pretty good. Better than season 1 in my mind. But season 1 was more for getting you accustomed to the style, which took a little doing for me because I'm like, this is a weird anime. Everything's kind of weird. It's like, yes, it's supposed to be a little weird. You're talking about vampires of all things. They had a very unique way of vampires recreating themselves, and I think it's a translation thing. But I don't know. It's a weird way. Basically, you become a vampire's offspring, and you have to do that by falling in love with them. And I'm like, all right. What am I looking for here? Is it open already? No. There we go. Let's see. It's got to be at least 2. Whoop. Look at them all. Gross.
Successful.
There we go.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Sample, baby. Sampling time. I'm gonna stick my hand in there. It's gonna feel weird. Whoop. Nice. Whoa. Oh, my eyes. Oh. That felt weird. That's what we wanted. That's what we've been looking for this whole time. The ability to use their new tech. So now I have to find out. There it is. Like, where's the thing I need to interact with? Oh, it's right there. There's 2 of them. This is the first one. Oh. I don't remember seeing that there, do you? Whoa. Turn electric machine controlled deep. Do I need to remember that over here, or what? Keypad, huh?
Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main controls to restart power plant.
Oh, shit. It's alive! Oh, there's 2 of them. All right. I have an idea what the second one is. As I said, I'm gonna just... Oh. Something weird in my ears. What just happened? Dig it in there. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. Put it the wrong way. I think. Come on. Blech. I need to go near the green stuff, which I think is this direction. It's gotta be. Or not. I mean, this is my guess from what I've been going. Yeah, this is the right way. Once I see those little chubby guys, I know I'm in the right spot. The right spot. Where is what I'm looking for, though? That I do not remember. If this is even the right space. I mean, is that it? Something very bright up there. I don't think that's it. It's just some very bright thing. What are you about? Probably nothing. Yeah. Like, what is this? It's like, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing to worry about. Alright. I know there's another structure area. Whoa. That was wild. No, we've seen that before. Those little electrical guys I like to play with there. All this murky water, it's not helping. Maybe it's closer to the drill. That's what I'm thinking. All I can remember is that there was two of them, but I don't quite remember where they both were. I feel like it wasn't as far away. Maybe it's higher up. That's very possible. That's what's in my head right now. Is if there was a alien tech of any sort, and I found one down there, there's a possibility that the other one is, I don't know, over there. We got it. 2 phases here. I'm already at 65 on this pod. What the hell? Doesn't zip around here too much. But it's been required to finish all this nonsense. Up here. Turn electric machine control shallow. Got it. Poke this thing, right? Looks important. Good. What do we do here? Rawr, stop making noises. What this? Something in the way? What happened? This is making noise. I'm just slashing buttons, hitting buttons like crazy now. Oh. Alright. Oh crap. I have to figure this out. Green is good. I like green. Oh, it's got little notes here. That's green too, so I'm just gonna leave that. There we go. That was a little too obvious, honestly. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, got it. There. There we go. Push this too, see if that works. No. Is that right? No, that's the right spot. That's green to go. Do this one first. This was the last one. You know, I've noticed my oxygen tank isn't going down at all. There are 4 of these things, is what I'm seeing. I'm not quite sure what they are, man. This is the plant, so I think we're dealing with that. This is the turbine. And this is the only one that doesn't want to work. I don't know why. Is this thing? Something's making noise that I don't like. These are all linked up and it's green. And that's the picture. We like that. But the turbine, something's up with the turbine. I don't know if that's something I physically need to check or if I need to check something down at the other one. That's probably what it is. I think there might have been something I was supposed to fiddle with down there and I didn't. That's what logic is telling me, but well, I never said I was a really logical person. That's why I like Commander Spock. Commander or Lieutenant, I forget. Spock. Everyone just calls him Spock anyway. Where is it? Oop. There it is. Control. Oh, that's in there again. This one, turn electric machine control deep. So we got the deep and the shallow. Cool. Doesn't look like I can do anything here. Yeah. It says I have to do something up top. Everything's good here. And my logic didn't save me here. Unless there's a third one. Or fourth one. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I assume there aren't any that are actually attached to it. Straight up. I'm making the assumption there are only 2. Question is this the one I was just at? And it sure feels like it is. Turn electric machine control shallow. Yes, this is definitely the one I was just at. Wait a minute. I know for a fact there's something in the way. We found that out earlier when we got here for the first time. It was a little bit busted. But I don't know how I can fix that. You see? It's got all knackered.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Great. They Titanium ingots, plutonium, and mag. Okay. Good, we figured it out. It is busted. I can fix it. I'm not sure how yet. Titanium Titster Man. Titster Man. That's how we're gonna remember that. I don't seem to be able to do that. Everyone help me remember Titster Man. And we are heading back to the alien base to get those supplies. 10 of them though. Oof. Suddenly this became a resource gathering game only. That's fine. I've been collecting resources pretty well. It's nighttime, so I can't see where I'm going. So I'm going that way. We gotta recharge and get our food and our drink and all that too. Why not? Here are my friends. They're gonna start shooting at me. It's already 6 o'clock. I've been streaming for 2 hours. How did this happen? How did this happen? I have to carry them with me too. No, that's gross. I don't think I have enough bag space for that, so I have to take the lug around. I have to lug it over there. Oof, we almost have no power. That's fun. Let's turn this off, shall we? We're using 48 out of 52 power right now. Alright, Titster Man. That means titanium, strontium, and titanium, magnoloy ingots, oof, and strontium. Strontium. Alright, this is done basically. How many of these do I have? First of all, I gotta figure that out. I'll grab some of those now and put them all in, say, space. Alright, I'll have a minute, so we can get rid of this now. That doesn't need to be on. That's probably what's using up so much energy. So this can be off. You can turn it off. Turn it off. Don't leave it on, Brian. I know I have some of these big ones. I know I got a big one. There we go. That's copper. But that, titanium, we need that. Titanium. 2 more titanium. So that's 3. It is dark over here. I'm going to try to fix that. It doesn't feel like it should be. There's light right over there. There. This place needs work. Anyway. So we have 3. We need 10. Let's start with that then. That we can finish. So we just need 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't make 7 right now. We'll leave that. Count the rest when we get back. Let's see. Almost empty, right? Nope. Oh, wait. Silver. Damn it. This will toss me here for now. It tells you what to do. Alright, well, we need massive amount of resources now. I guess that's all I'm doing. Honestly, you know what? I think we'll cut this string here. One, I need to do a dinner thing. 6 o'clock. And two, if it's just resource gathering, I can do this while not streaming. But most importantly, I need to eat food. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. on Sunday. I don't know what the heck we're going to do. We'll find out. But, as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I will see you out there. Members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.